Hey guys, welcome and come and make some Christmas ornaments with me and your dogs from their paw prints. I saw this on Instagram and I thought it was super cute, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go. So you need a third of a cup of salt, 2/3 cups of flour, and another cup of third of a cup of water. That makes about 3 of these ornaments. So if you have more dogs or you have dogs with giant feet, you might just want to double it just in case. Mix it well with a spoon until you get a nice mix that you can knead into a dough, and you should knead it for about 5 minutes until it doesn't stick to your hands anymore, or if it gets too dry, add more water. If it's too sticky, add more flour until your hands come away clean. Alright, then you need to prep a flat surface, add some flour on it so it doesn't stick, get a rolling pin. I don't think you necessarily need one if you don't have one. So once you powdered the dough into the portions you need, I just flattened it, and honestly that was pretty much enough already. But I just rolled it out to get it a bit more even and to make sure it's big enough for my dog's paws. And then I'm using a bowl to cut it to make sure it's nice and round, and I just got rid of the offcuts that I'm actually using later for a little surprise paw print as well. Once you're done with that, the fun bit starts. So my dogs didn't like it when sitting, as you can see here, and actually Zelda ate a chunk out of it, and mind, it's a lot of salt. So my dogs preferred lying down. I would put the chopping board on the ground and just hold some treats there whilst to distract them whilst I put their paw in the dough to get a good imprint. And that actually worked really well, as you can see. I actually pressed a bit too hard there and I filled that up. And then Lenny's turn. Lenny's super sensitive about his food anyway. About his feet, sorry, not his food. But he did really well with a little bit of kibble to guide him. Gently press it down with your foot, and then it's done, ready to go in the oven. I actually had some left over, so I thought, you know what, my bunny Aria can also have her own little imprint. You see Zelda's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Turned out quite more nails than anything else, because obviously you can't really press on a little paw of a bunny, but she did really well, and I think it's still cute that we have a little memory for her as well to go into the Christmas tree. Don't forget to make a hole in your ornament for the string, otherwise you can't hang it up. I'm using chopsticks. I saw someone use a straw. I guess use whatever is around. And make it quite big, because when you're baking it, it kind of closes a bit. Preheat to 120 degrees Celsius, and I just started with an hour, and then I checked every few, like 20 minutes if it needed to be longer. I think in the end I baked it for about an hour and a half. And then when it's cooled down, pick some colors that you like. For me, Zelda is purple, so that's why I'm doing hers purple, and Lenny's is like teal. And you just paint the imprint. I thought that was actually really relaxing. I had a really busy, sweaty day. And then I used a Sharpie to mark the name and the year. So I think that makes a nice memory. So you can see it here, the name and the year. This is the end result. I think it looks super cute. Are you gonna make one? Let me know in the comments. I'd love it if you subscribe. And I want to wish you all a super Merry Christmas. Bye!